going to show you how to do a breakup spell. This is a very simple spell that you can do using 2 candles, okay? Ideally, you would want to purchase candles that are made in a mold, and one being a male figurine and one being a female figurine. However, if you're unable to do that, you can simply use 2 different candles. So here I've got a blue candle to represent the male party and a red candle or a pink to represent the female party. Okay, so what you want to do is, if you're going to use 2 regular candles, what I would do is carve each candle with identifying information. So I would carve the name of the man in this one, the date of birth if I knew it, any other identifying information, and then carve the name of the female in the other one. Now, you don't have to use red and pink or red and blue or whatever. You can certainly use a black and white candle. I would say that the male candle should be a darker color than the female candle if possible. So once you've carved their name into the candles and you've charged the candles by holding them in your hand, charge them with your intention that this candle represents so-and-so. Okay, now you want to dress them in a commanding and compelling oil. So you can make your own commanding and compelling oil using things like High John the Conqueror root. Calamus and licorice root is a perfect combination for a command and compel oil. You can also add vetiver or bergamot. Now, and what you do is you make these oils, put these herbs into an oil and let them set for a bit, or you can, there's various ways to make your oil. For a general command and compel oil, you can use a castor oil base or jojoba oil. If your intent is going to be more along the lines of a malevolent working, you may choose to use a baby oil or mineral oil as your base oil. So you want to dress your candles in your oil. And for my purposes, I would simply have used because I don't have that kind of oil, I would use olive oil, and I would use the commanding powder that I made. I made a commanding powder, which is very similar. So I would dress those like that. Next, you want to place the 2 candles, and I'll show you this, very close together. Now, if you have the figurine candles, you want them to be facing apart, okay, facing opposite sides. And you're going to burn these candles incrementally. So you're going to burn them a little bit each day. And you're going to want to burn them, so if the couple has been together for, say, 30 years, you're going to want larger candles, and you're going to want to burn them for 30 minutes. If you're trying to break up a couple that's been been together for a week, you may want to burn them for about 7 minutes each day. Now, after you burn them for your 7 minutes, for example, the following day, you're going to want to move them away from each other a little bit. Burn them for your allotted time, and then the next day, move them further away. Burn them for the allotted time, all the while you're meditating on this and what your intention is, until they can go no further. When you've gotten them as far apart as your dish or your altar space allows, then you want to let them burn down completely. And that is a basic but very powerful breakup spell using 2 candles. If you have any other questions, throw them in the comments below, and I will get answers to you as soon as I can. I hope this is helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Please be sure to click like and subscribe, and find me on Facebook. I will see you later. Bye.